What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC26 video where we're going to take a look at day 3 of the Time Warp promo and see what content EA have given us today. Although yesterday it was not a lot of content, it was still pretty good. However, guys, I have played the cup thing. Let's do the Time Warp again. Oh, this is horrific to play in. I didn't realize, like it's 4-minute halves. Everyone's playing with bronze teams, which means it's hard to do objectives, hard to do evos, because obviously your evos are a bit higher rated. To score 1 goal in 15 games, the crazy thing is people just score a goal, regardless of winning or losing, and then just put their pad down and leave and walk away. I played, I think, 18 games in total, and in about 12 of them, my opponents just put their pad down. Like it was just a horrible experience. Let me know if you enjoyed it down below though, and let's see what EA have given us for today. Sorry about the kind of color vibrancy. I'll fix that in a moment. But I've also only got a little bit left to go with Mateus. I've done now Baggio. I've got almost every single seasonal objective done. For live events, it's all finito. In campaign, we do have a History Makers Flash Rush event. Play 5 games in the History Makers event for 500 SP. Score 5 goals for an 82x4. Assist 5 goals for an 83x3. And earn 40,000 points for an 84x2. I will now couple that with my weekly rush points that I've still got left to go, which is bang on 40,000 points. And I'll complete those 2 together, and then I will be completely done, which is obviously very, very nice. In milestones, there is nothing new. Challengers, of course not. An FC Pro doesn't start until tomorrow, is it? The January the 5th, yeah, tomorrow. So, yeah, happy days. And nothing much then in objectives for today. If you want to use the best players in FC26, there's only one sure way to get them. U7Buy gives you some of the best prices around to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use my discount code NEP at checkout, you get an extra 8% off their prices. But that's not all. U7Buy are giving away 5 million coins every day for free. Just follow the link below to find out more. And so with that, guys, let's take a look at anything else that we might have for today. We've got the Gauntlet 8 starting tomorrow, which should be something fun to do. Nothing new in Tournamentes, nothing new in live events. And so do we get a new evolution today? And I've been working on some evos, guys. I've got some cracking players coming. This Socrates, 4-star, 5-star, I gave him that big balance boost and some vision as well. And now look at him. I'm going to give him one more pace run as well. And I tell you what, he is fun in game. Really good play styles as well. And obviously space for a play style plus. I've got Pele, who's going to be looking a little something like this for me. Nothing crazy yet. I need some physical on him quite desperately. And I'm going to give him a little bit of the pace as well. And then I've got Kai Havertz that I'm now giving the balance to, because I want to get his balance up there. So I've got another big man working well. But do we get a new Evo today? We get Peak Endurance. Repeatable 41 times. Stamina +3. Maximum 90. Well, isn't that just phenomenal? Isn't that just phenomenal? Because now for these players, especially these World Tour Silver Superstars that I really needed to get stamina on, for example, Hullet, I can now just put his stamina up to 90. That's awesome. Guys, these Evo, I really like these Evos. I know like not everyone's cup of tea. I think they're really good. I'm really happy with that. It's another fun Evo for today. But yeah, other than that, do we get left mid, right mid yet? No, we don't. So nothing new elsewhere for Evos, but a good Evo. And then so for the SBCs today, guys, for the SBCs, do we have a new player? No. Oh, maybe then we have a new icon. Do we have some new upgrades? That's all the daily stuff. 1 of 3 icon mixed player pick. I think that was already there. Campaign, hero, icon. You could just never tell, can you? EA should just put like a little new... Symbol, wait. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Is there nothing? We've got Bobby Charlton icon here. His like 92 rated regular version. 4-star, 5-star. Brilliant stats. Like really top tier icon. It's a shame he's got Power Shot Plus, but he's got Quick Step, Technical, First Touch, Incisive Long Ball, and Inventive. Really good playstyles. He's 10 squads. An 84, an 85, 2 86s, 2 87s, 3 88s, and an 89. I tell you what, that's not awful. That's not awful for what is a very good icon. It is a shame that he's got Power Shot Plus, but that is not awful. However, guys, unless I have been monstrously blind, and I might have missed like an icon upgrade pack or something, but unless I've been monstrously blind, there really isn't much today. So this new Evo, yes, we like it, guys. We like it. We're all big fans of it. Okay, so it is a 1 of 3 mixed icon player pick. So, oh, wow, he's massively downvoted. I'm a bit surprised at that. I actually thought that was a reasonably priced SBC. I suppose because you can get his silver card and Evo that up. That influences things a lot, doesn't it? And he was a really easy one to pick up as well. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I get it. I get it. This 1 of 3 icon mixed player pack. What is it? Oh, dearie me. An 89, an 88, an 87, an 86, and an 85. And what do you get? 1 of 3 base Thunderstruck or Unbreakables icon. It's coming in at 400k. If we look at icon, Thunderstruck icon, and Unbreakables icon version. Where's the old Thunderstruck icons? Gonna have to find that through here somewhere. There we go, Thunderstruck icon. It's very rarely about who the good players are, and I tell you something, guys, just in general, these icon prices are way lower than they normally are at this stage of the year. Eusebio Thunderstruck is under 3 million coins. That is mad. Ronaldinho 2.75, Cruyff 2.5, Zidane 2.2. And it is because 2 reasons. Number 1, the World Tour Silver Superstar icons. And number 2, evolutions. They've just got the market on the floor. And so when we look at this SBC, I'm going to downvote it. And it's 400k. I mean, there's a good amount of players worth more than 400k, but again, some of these players are worth more than 400k, but you still wouldn't want them. Like Shearer, for example. I don't know. That's actually not. That's probably a bad example. What base icon is worth more than 400k that you wouldn't really be over the moon about? Dalglish, right? You get this card, you're kind of like, well, whatever, but it's worth more than it. But once again, when we look at the price points of these icons, there are an insane amount of icons that are way under the 400k mark. And I get it, right? That's the risk you take, that's the gamble you take. But when there's so many this cheap, this icon SBC should be, I think if we lost this here and it went down to, what would that take it down to, like 200k? And then maybe lost this here as well. If it was just 86, 87, 88, I'd be like, do you know what, guys? That's probably worth grinding. Because even if you get a bad one, it's not that bad comparative to the price point you're paying. And if you get a good one, happy days, right? So, yeah, for me, this SBC is wildly overpriced. Rather say fodder for Team of the Year, bang on. I will not be there, EA, bang on. Absolutely 0 new players today, correct. IQ today test, correct. Ridiculously expensive, correct. Save your fodder for Team of the Year, correct. Why am I getting scored on outside the box with bicycle kicks? Fix your game. Guys, I saw this TikTok today. No, not TikTok. It's from Reddit. I want to show it. I actually just want to show it. Because this blows my mind. So this is from a user called BeautifulMind0000 on Reddit, right? He needs his win for rank 3. So what's that? 13 wins in champs. Just look at this, right? So he scores to make it 1-0. Then his opponent gets Claudia Pina, Rainbow Flick, Bicycle Kick, goal. There's one goal in this as well that is especially ridiculous. This guy ends up making it 2-1 with a Pender break and a nice finish there. It then becomes 2-2. Guess what? Claudia Pina, rainbow flick, bicycle kick, goal. Right? Just ridiculous. Then at 2-2, rainbow flick, he clears it. He gets lucky, but obviously the guy's tried it. Into Claudia Pina here, back out to Cruyff, turns around, sombrero flick, bicycle kick, goal. Right, crazy. Now we're at 4-3. I guess he scored like a normal goal. Rainbow flick, bicycle kick. This one here, the way it goes in the back of the net is crazy. It speeds up as it goes in. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. And I feel bad for this guy, but I haven't played Champs and Rivals. I played Rivals this week. I played like 5 or 6 games in Rivals. That's it. I haven't played Champs in months now, and I'm so glad I haven't. Because it seems like as soon as you get to like, look here, through on goal, rainbow flick, bicycle kick, through on goal. I would lose my mind, guys. I would lose my mind if I kept coming up against that every time I got even a reasonable form in Champs or up to like Div. I mean, I'm in Div 4. I'm probably going to see it in Div 4, but in Div 3, 2, and 1 or whatever in Rivals, I would lose my mind. It is the most broken game mechanic I think we've ever seen in the game ever. And the fact that it isn't patched yet, but they've tried to patch it a couple of times, is absolutely horrific from EA. Anyway, I digress. I don't know. Yeah, like on reflection, the fact that he's got that World Tour Silver card. If this was like 500k, 400k, maybe you'd be sitting here going, yeah, that's not bad actually. But for me, that is going to be an L. And then brings us, guys, to the elite content today. An expensive Puyol card. So some of the Time Warp cards have actually stayed a bit more expensive than I thought. But obviously, some of them haven't. Messi is worth 5.7 million. But then Royce 400k, he's actually crashed. He was nearly 600k earlier on. What the hell? He's gone down 200,000 coins in like an hour. That's insane. But look at the price. Like, what's crazy about the Time Warp players is, other than Messi, nobody is like hyper expensive. Suarez is quite expensive. Royce is quite expensive. Pogba's quite expensive. Nobody is hyper expensive. But there's a few players here that are just far more expensive than I thought they might stay. Milner, for example. Juan Mata, for example. Xhaka. Gunter at 60k. Like I was quietly impressed at how these guys have held their price. Interestingly enough, I also can't pack them, right? So maybe they're expensive because they're impossible to draw out of a pack. But yeah, there we go, guys. Other than that, mixed icon player pick is set to come. We've already seen that 6 p.m. content. Yeah, the new evolution, which is good. The Icon PP, the Charlton SBC, and of course the Rush objective, which didn't give a player this time around, which was quite interesting. And then other than that, we're all quiet, guys, all quiet on the Western Front. Team of the Year honourable mentions team. Oh, official Team of the Year cards. Oh, these are like icons and heroes. Company, Kuhl, Matuidi, Zé Roberto, Howard Marquisio, Guti, Forlan, Vialli, Papin, and Gomez. Do you know what's weird about these cards, guys? They look awesome, right? And some of them will be awesome. But for example, that Gomez, is it Gomez that has the... I don't think Gomez has a World Tour Silver Superstar yet, does he? No, not yet. But his 88, for example, is 18k now. This sort of card again, right? This sort of card, our City have just scored. This sort of card, it's just going to be dirt cheap. Nobody's going to care. This Diego Forlan, nobody's going to care. Guti looks all right, but again, you will have Evos on par with that. I don't know. I just don't know where this game is heading over the next few months. And if Team of the Years are that good, because they're going to have to be good to push the power curve, are we going to be stuck for months on end until post-Team of the Season before we get anything like any valuable content? It's very possible that is going to be the situation. Anyway, guys, a really slow day for today. So as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.